Howdy, y'all. Activeasshole on roids here with another glorified rant. It's Activeasshole on roids, kryptonite for conservatives. I'm off my rocker, off my roids, and on the warpath. Here we go. Well, I've been absent for about half a year now. Broke my foot back in January, um, and spent like 2 weeks out of work because of that. I broke it while I was in the gym running, and after I broke my foot, at some point, also broke my webcam. So between that and just things at work and everything, I've been absent. What can I say? I've I've also just been sitting around and just enjoying life, slacking off. Put on like 50 pounds while I was laid out of work. Well, actually, I didn't put on 50 pounds, but all the weight I had lost went right back on. So back in the process of trying to lose that. Which boy. So I'm running my ass off in the gym every other day just trying to get some pounds off. But you know, my problem is I like to eat. I like to eat too damn much. That's my I cannot stop eating. I can't keep my piggy little mouth shut. I'm like every other fat southern white dude in this region of the country. Just I constantly eat, and then I wonder why I put on so much weight. At least I own up to it, though. But I'm not gonna let myself become like these hover around riding assholes in Walmart. Shit, I can't do that. I'm sorry, man. I can't let myself get that way. I'll have a heart attack in the fucking gym and die before I let myself get like that. Screw that. Then again, I am getting older and my metabolism's going down, so I'm having to fight a lot harder just to achieve the same thing in the gym. Oh boy, I need to start eating salads more often. But yeah, I've been playing all kinds of stuff. I got started on World of Warcraft. Again, there goes the rest of my private life outside of work. I've been uh, I've been playing, been competitive battling. I've, I've made it my mission to concentrate more on raising Pokemon that are competitive battlers who are all from the third gen. That is to say, I'm trying to make up all the best competitive sets that I can for every single Pokemon introduced in the third generation of Pokemon in the remakes of Alpha of Sapphire and Ruby. So I've been really hard at work just trying to build like just massive army of like I got like 6 clay dolls. I'm planning on training 4 more Dusclopses with multiple tanky sets built around Eviolite. Uh, I got 2 separate what is it? Two separate Breloons. One that's adamant, one that's jolly. Got a speedy one and an attack one. And I'll be training myself another Salamence very soon. And I gotta go ahead and retrain a new Metagross because I've had like the same Metagross since like Diamond, man. That thing is just derelict at this point. It's not even a player because all the new changes and everything that were made in the past 8-10 years in Pokemon and competitive battling, it just isn't gonna hold up anymore. And like everybody else, who's ever played the third gen, I decided to train myself a new Swallow, which has absolute investment in speed and attack, jolly nature, facade, brave bird, the whole 9 yards. In fact, the I made sure that I used X and Y to breed a a playthrough team that had perfect IVs, that had perfect competitive setup nature, and I used those to explore through the game in my first go through. And my entire starter team, the first team that I ever played through this remake was Manectric, Manetric with modest nature. You know, I decided to go for a higher special attack instead of a higher speed rating. And what's that other one? A Garchomp, a Mega Garchomp set utilizing Protect and Speed Boost being its hidden ability. Swalo, which I've already talked about before. My Zigzagoon set that has Seed Bomb and Shadow Claw. But the problem with Zigzagoon is that unless if you have that rare, uh, exclusive release extreme speed Zigzagoon, you really can't do much with it. But you know what? I decided to train just one Zigzagoon from the ground up for competitive battling just to get it out of the way. And I probably ain't going to train more than one because it's like Zigzagoon is so specialized, and because it doesn't really have what one would call competitive stats. I mean, it's like it's if it on Smogon it would be like PU tier or NU tier or something like that. It's not really it's not the best normal type out there, and I could have just gone with retraining a new Slocking, but I already had a Slocking that was already trained competitively that was just fine. So I really didn't have to go the whole Slocking route, and besides, I didn't want to deal with Truant. Uh, what else do I have? Did I have? Now I did the Breloom. That was another one right there, Breloom. I already had a competitive battling Blaziken, so I really, I had the only Blaziken competitive battling that actually mattered already from from the previous generations. So with the speed boost and everything. So hey, say what you can, say what you want about Blaziken. That is the single best starter Pokemon of any of the generations, just because it's not only Uber tier, it's Uber tier without having to use its Mega Evolution. The thing is fucking broken, man. Yeah, I got myself a new webcam. Thing's a little jittery. I mean, you got to work with it a little bit more. Not as bad as the other webcam that I bought that I wasted money on. It didn't even work. Take that thing back to the store at some point. But what was my last one? There was one more member of my team. What was it? Oh God, what was that team member? That's it. Mightyena. All right, Mightyena. I trained Mightyena to be a dragon killer with rough play as its fairy type move, and because it had Moxie as its hidden nature, its hidden ability, it got a speed. It got an attack boost every time it managed to defeat an opponent in battle. So you do the math. You send in a Moxie, hidden natured, endowed Mightyena into battle as your first one. It goes through the ghost type or the psychic type, gets that attack boost, and then afterwards just sweeps. Just sweeps. And I have beaten so many competitive battlers online with this team, even if they're not the best Pokemon. I've killed dragons at like Mega Rayquaza so much just by using Breloom. Just put Quick Claw on Breloom, man. Jolly Breloom, Quick Claw, or Adamant Breloom, Quick Claw with Spore as its leading attack, with Rock Tomb, and a Breloom with its hidden ability Technician, double attack power, just completely glasses Rayquaza. There's just Rayquaza. The only way it can win in that situation is if it moves first, which 50% of the time it will, because this is Quick Claw. I don't like using the Scarf very much. I don't like using Choice Scarf with this Breloom set because just Breloom, in my opinion, it's too good for Choice Scarf. Quick Claw all the way, man. You might get first, you might get last, but damn it. You better hope to God he doesn't move first, because if he does, Spore is going to eat your ass alive. And if you try to switch out, that Rock Tomb is going to catch the next one. He's going to get slower, and you're just going to be able to use Spore and just rinse, repeat. And And Breloom just sweeps. Breloom is a complete sweeper, motherfucker. He's a sweeping motherfucker. That's what he is. Breloom eats your ass. All right, so I had, and then Garchomp, man, fucking no, not Garchomp, but what is it? Sharpedo. My bad, Sharpedo. Sharpedo, Mega Sharpedo. You hold off on Mega Evolving and just get that one Protect in, so you can get that one little speed boost in before you Mega Evolve, and you set up like that, dude. Your speed is going to be up there after you Mega Evolve, and your attack power is going to be boosted to like 430 something at level 100. Just and you use Ice Fang, bye bye Dragonite, bye bye Salamence, bye bye Garchomp, bye bye Rayquaza, and even bye bye what is it? Bye bye what is it? Damn. You know, what are those dragon psychic types again? I forgot what their name is. God. It's like forgetting the name of Pikachu. It's embarrassing. Latios and Latias. Even in their Mega Evolution forms, they can't defeat a they can't switch in either, for that matter. A completely set up Garchomp. All right, just glass them. Not without the right kind of investment, they can't anyway. So Garchomp wipes out Ghosts, Ground, Fire types. Just they're like 7 types, 8 types you can wipe out with Garchomp, just getting a stab bonus on. So it's like Garchomp just blazes a path of destruction in its Mega Evolution form. Believe me, when I found out that, why do I keep saying Garchomp? I meant to say Sharpedo. Come on, Matt. Come on, stay focused. I know you're tired. I know the melatonin's kicking in. I know the pills are kicking in. You got to go to sleep for work tonight. But damn, man, remember, keep your shit straight. Keep your shit straight. Let me turn on my DS real quick. I want to, I got like 12 years worth of data on my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire game. Just Pokemon that I've taken all the way back from the original Sapphire version all the way up to today. Using the Pokepark, the Pal Park app from Pokemon Diamond to transfer them up there, and then using the other transfer system to get them to Pokemon 5th generation, and then using the Pokemon Bank to move those from the black version or white version up to Pokemon XY, Alpha Sapphire, and Omega Ruby. Just so y'all know, I will be making a video where I talk about Bernie Sanders' campaign. His ascendant, quick rise in the polls, and his taking of the mantle of frontrunner in the Democratic primaries. I will make a video about that very soon. All right. In fact, I might make one right before I go to bed. Because I've been out of action for so long, and I've just been off doing my own thing, that I owe it to y'all to talk about Bernie Sanders, and I will. Because, hey, I've been giving $25 a month to Bernie Sanders' campaign since he announced his candidacy back earlier in the year. So you bet your mama's sweet ass I'm going to talk about his campaign. All right. Right now, I'm training a Dusclops, my first Dusclops with Eviolite, and because Dusclops is not evolved, I know I got some speech impediment issues because of the dental work that I've had done in the earlier half of the year. They went in and I spent like $1,500 on dental work because they had to go in and just cut up all my teeth in the back. Just went through them and just cut them all to pieces, trying to put in new caps and everything. And I brush all the time. I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to chalk that one up to bad genetics. There was some serious inbreeding back in my family. I mean, they say shit about people from Coosa County in Alabama all the time, like you kill one, another one's just going to take its place, and I believe it. I legitimately believe it because I grew up around that crowd, and there's a problem when your second cousins just happen to be your classmates when you're going to school in elementary school. So when you're attending elementary school and all that, and yeah, I'm rambling on and being redundant. So yeah. but yeah. Oh, Dusclops. Yay, Dusclops. Say hi for the camera. Kick ass, dude. Kick ass. But I guess when they make remakes for Diamond and Pearl, uh, I guess I'll go and I'll train a new competitive battling cadre of, of of Pokemon for those remakes as well. I'm thinking about getting a smartphone very soon. I've been putting off getting a smartphone, so I can go out and do the whole running around the environment and catching them in real time kind of stuff. Because there are like several people in the area who are like jumping on that bandwagon, and I met this one chick over at the local Grub Mart. She was thinking about getting Pokemon Go, and I'll get a smartphone and finally update my own technology. Get into the now, dude, just so that I can partake in this. It has to happen. It has to happen. I'm gonna look real fucking stupid if I don't play Pokemon Go with the other Pokemon fans. With the other competitive battlers. But uh, well, I guess that's it. I mean, it's all I can really say I've done for the past 8 months. Just sitting back, enjoying life, uh, blowing some money on shit that I don't need, just like every other shithead in this country. uh, got myself a new gaming PC just so I could play Battlefield 4. But Battlefield 4 was so full of aimbots that it weaned me off of the idea of ever going back to first-person shooters. I mean, Call of Duty, that was the last game I'll ever play that was a first-person shooter, just because the aimbots are so fucking bad now on PC gaming. I could have gone for a console and saved myself a lot of trouble, but I didn't want to do console gaming because in this generation of consoles, it wasn't about which console was the best, but more of which console was the least bad. I mean, PlayStation 4 was the least worst among them, you know. But I think it's ironic that for the first time for the first time in like 7, 10 years, Sony has the best system, or at least had the best marketing right off the bat. But they're probably the one that's most likely to go under because of the losses they've incurred in the past couple of quarters. So, you know, pretty soon, aside from Nintendo and Microsoft, we may not have more than two systems on the market. And the systems we have right now are derelict. I mean, the technology is behind. It's egregiously behind what they put in it. So, you know, whatever. Anyway, I think I've rambled on enough about where I've been and what I've been doing and what I've been wasting my time on. And I do mean wasting my time on these past few months. So this is Activeasshole on roids. Does life, baby. Peace out, everybody.